time's for real. Are you guys ready? Okay then, begin!
Let's begin. May the best man win.
I intend to.
Venomous through battle!
それでは第9回戦
この発旋部
Yo.
What's
Here
happening?
Wednesday roundtable. And the villain of the Blur Cartel. What's up with y'all guys?
Walk out of our lives.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, that was Chris. Yeah, we can hear you.
Y'all chilling? Y'all gonna say something?
Oh,
We
that's
did
you,
say
you
something.
do the whole thing, like your whole, walking
I don't have
break by town around,
Everyone thought
Weird.
they were going to get a spiel.
I'm giving y'all time to, you know what I mean? Go off, Before I do my little spill.
Listen, I'm over
Man, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Hollywood
Here we
Simpson.
go.
Blur Cartel, man. Roundtable. We in the building.
Cooking on with bacon grease, you know what I mean? Blur official, blur.com. Go check them out, you know what I mean? All that good stuff, merch, articles, all that shit they got going on. And shout out to them, What it sound like, hosted by Hollywood Sensei. Music podcast, album reviews, tournament brackets, the latest and greatest in news, Honey and Cocoa podcast. They're on Fridays at 11. Put them out with Honey Shar and Lala, so random. Make it make sense. On just current events. I ain't gonna talk about Jonathan Majors getting cut by Disney.
Getting
Last
chased
year-
by the white woman and
Don't
getting
do
kicked
it!
out of Marvel. He got kicked out of Marvel for getting chased by a white lady. That's crazy.
Hey, stay away from the Arctic Hares. That's all I'm saying.
No, I don't want to go that far.
I'm just saying. It happens. But and don't forget the waifu reviews Sundays at 8. We have 1/3 of them on here right now. And, here we on. I don't know what the topic is, but to work on it, I think there's a detective theme, right?
No, we're saving that. We gotta get a Christmas episode in, of course.
Yeah, for the kids.
So,
Shout out to the
yeah,
kids.
so we're gonna do a ranking of Christmas movies. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, just FYI. And we are going to do a couple of other things because I can't remember. But it's going to be a good show, and we're going to be dressed up. So that's always a good time. So check us out. Actually, I think we're doing it tomorrow instead of Sunday because that would be Christmas Eve. So it's going to be tomorrow, I think at 8. But I got to double check. So I'll let you know by the end of the episode.
You see everybody here. We're talking anime captains. We're gonna be grading them. See who's a good captain, who's not. Here's a couple memes. Just some characteristics of being a captain. They're both selfless and selfless. To work hard to develop those around them. Even if unintentional, they have a purpose and understand why they do what they do. They work hard on themselves and aren't afraid to make mistakes. And they think things through with logic and aren't ruled by their emotions. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
All right. So we're going to start with first. Let's start with Roy Mustang.
Colonel.
Colonel Roy Mustang.
He's
Put
the
some
captain.
respect on that man.
I'll say that.
The captain of
He
the
worked his
squad.
way up.
He's working his way.
He a good captain. He got it by default because the other dude was dead. That's all. So just keep that a beam.
Now.
Hey, hold up.
Hey, we're not going to slander. We're not going to slander.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fact. It's a fact. He wasn't. The other guy was gone.
Scale of 1 to 10.
ridiculous. It was Bradley.
Where are we ranking Roy Mustang?
What's the top tier? 10 or 1?
10 is the top.
As a
Put
leader.
him at 5.
As a leader,
As a captain, as a leader.
he's actually kind of low for me.
He lost somebody.
Yeah.
He lost his wins.
As a leader,
Put him at 5.
All right, I'm gonna,
He did help in the genocide. He did help in genocide, just saying.
He got his short.
It was his job. All right, that was his job. That man was doing his job.
This is the part where you have to go around and say one at a time.
Boy, it's gonna be a long night for some of y'all, I see.
I guess how you say Roy Mustang as a captain and the qualifications of being a great leader.
My boy Colonel Roy Mustang. I give him a. You get a solid 6. I'll give him a 6.
6. Watson.
5, 6.
I'm online right now.
This looks like 6 all the way around. Philly Anime Boy, Colonel.
No,
Cities.
it's in there.
Ebony Moonbeam.
he can't get no higher than a 5 for me. Y'all are
Yeah.
glazing right now for no reason.
Glazing Roy Mustang is nasty.
A 6 is
Because
crazy.
when it comes to him being a captain, we're not talking about his cool
I don't know.
individual moments that have nothing
No,
to
he
do
did
with
some
him being
strategic
a
shit, bro.
leader.
You got to think he made the comeback when King Bradley separated his whole squad. He still made sure everybody. Was there some collateral damage? Yes, but this is war. There's collateral damage in war.
When y'all see probably who else is on this list, y'all are gonna understand why he's.
Y'all think my man a pro.
Let's see, Noise and Floyd. What do you get?
Not
What do you
that
get?
high of a score.
Well, because he didn't stand on business in Ishval, he really did like go with the massacre.
Thank
just
you.
following orders, and because you know what I'm saying, he has had moments where he doesn't necessarily see through the bullshit, as well as he wasn't he did have some emotional moments where he reacted out of emotion in situations that could have got him killed, like with the homunculus. Now he handled it, but I because of that, and because I know there's other people that are better. That's why I put him at 5.
In his defense, though, I'm pretty sure he wasn't a colonel when everything with Ishval happened.
No.
He was raised to colonel because of what he did in that.
But yeah, it's the aftermath.
Afro Comedy, where you put Roy at?
I feel like 5 is super. He's middle of the pack, though. I do want to say that, like I said, he made some very hard decisions that strategically did not seem sound at the time, but did pay off in the long run. So I mean, he worked it out, yo. I mean, when you're going against like homunculus Nazis, what are you gonna do? You got to work how you can work. You know what I mean? So 5
Here's the guy King.
It's a 5 for me.
Shit.
Like I said, as a person, he'd be ranked way higher, but as a leader, I'm just thinking of like the niggas that got killed underneath him. Yeah, I'm gonna give him 5. That's kind of being generous, to be honest.
Right. R.I.P. to my cousin.
But he was actually was he ranked? I thought he was ranked higher than Mustang, wasn't he?
He was, I believe.
I was gonna say I think
So.
He's technically a higher rank, especially after
So
Where we at? BMT.
yeah, Mustang. I was gonna give him a 3, but I'm gonna give him a 4 out of mercy. That man made so many bad mistakes. He could have told the Elric bros. He could have let them know what was going on. He chose not to. That's why they ran off. Literally, his friend that died, how many times did he have to keep on stepping in on Mustang? Like, yo, bro, like you're not thinking. You're too rash. You don't think things through. You're not looking at the bigger picture. And so you kind of had it where the more thinkers in like the group had to keep on stopping Mustang because he was just doing too much stuff. It wasn't like he was
leader does though. He keeps
no
people around him that will
right and get people killed Luckily, he had a lucky. No, see, it's only collateral damage when it's not you dying, but the other men and women that had died following his orders, right? He could have gave them the insight. Yeah, I mean that's part of being a leadership, like letting them know, like, hey, this happened. Even the elder brother said, like, why didn't you just tell us?
We got to think, even as a colonel, it's not like he was.
He wasn't a colonel at that time.
Hold on. Let's not dwell on Roy too long. I'll give him a 5. Also, he's about middle of the pack. He didn't mature enough for me just to say.
Right. I'll give him a 4. I'll give him 4.
Meliodas.
Oh shit!
Captain of the Sins.
It's a captain.
Yep.
He is the leader.
6.
6?
That's too
Damn,
high.
that's generous.
That's
That's
generous.
generous.
That's too high. I'm gonna give me a Meliodas like a 3.
A 3? I think 3 is too low.
It's a captain.
No. He's saying like we're ranking 10 people.
No, we're not ranking.
No. We're scaling them on a scale of 1 to 10. We're not like taking.
We're taking them on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, 3.
There we go.
That's a captain.
Meliodas is not.
That's a captain.
Meliodas
Trash.
If Meliodas is not the heart and soul of the team, like what are we talking?
You can be the heart.
Hell no. That man done fought the whole team so many times.
If you're not listen, he really don't give no fucks about you.
I remember. Listen. Hold on, and I'll go around. I remember somebody fighting the 10 Commandments by themselves and telling everybody to stay back. I got this. Like,
oh, his dad's people? Yeah.
Just saying. That's what he did. Hollywood Sensei, we get Meliodas.
Melly?
No captain, my captain.
You know what I mean? Captain Melly, you know what I mean? I don't know, he do be trying to kill niggas with that food. But I mean, I give him a 5, 6, same as Mustang.
Watson.
Honestly, I was gonna give him a 1. I didn't really see much leadership out of him.
What is? Oh my god!
Did you watch the
I
show?
thought
maybe you
didn't. But I seen it, but I really didn't see what I saw. I was like, it seems like he's doing a lot more stuff for his girl than for the team.
I was about to say, we got to be honest though. Though did he care about the 7 deadly sins? At the end of the day, it was all about his bitch. Let's be honest.
And if he's like,
it wasn't about the team. At the end of the day,
so I just want to ask this: if he was such a shit captain, right? So if you got a shit captain, would you go through purgatory to save that man?
But that's his
friend, though. That's his homie, though.
No, Hollywood. That's his homeboy, man. He don't do it.
Answer the
Still a trash captain.
Yeah,
keep it up, Buck.
Would you put your life, your soul, your whole power outside of Bond, do you believe that the other members of the 7 deadly sins would go through purgatory for him? Bond is a different story. I think Bond is a completely different case.
Bond is built different, man. Bond is built.
Hold on, did we
I'm just asking.
Did we miss the episode where everybody volunteered but nobody could survive purgatory but Bond?
Bond, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bond is built different. He's the only one that could have made the journey. Ain't like those other niggas could survive that shit. I mean, come on, man.
But what's this play? As a captain, he is trash. He is trash.
Just because he has some moments, don't make him good.
That was actually a real truth.
Hold on 2 seconds. Keep that same energy when I put a certain person up. Keep that same energy.
Man.
Y'all know who we're talking about, so keep that same energy.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, no, you got it.
Yeah, so I'm giving the man a 3 because, like I said, if you put Bond in his spot, he could be the same type of leader, arguably better for the group.
That's disrespectful.
No, it's not. It's a fact.
Pretty much the same, if not better, than Meliodas. Meliodas is selfish.
One is the demon, one is the immortal.
Yeah, as far as him fighting the strongest person, he the strongest one. You know what I'm saying? The power ain't got nothing to do with being a good leader, though.
Boxing with the Demon King in Purgatory.
Because Suzaku could beat Lelouch ass, but he wasn't doing what Lelouch was doing that whole. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
Cam felt that one personally. He didn't like that comparison at all.
I can lead him crazy. That
was personal. That was personal.
Oh, I don't know, man. That's just
I'm not the Meliodas Negro, so I mean.
That symbiote suit is taking over him. That symbiote suit's taking over.
It's slowly growing. It's slowly growing. Billy Anime Boy, you just saying he's trash.
30.
Yeah. Ebony Moonbeam.
I'll give him a Nah, I'm gonna give him
Come
a
on,
3
bring it
or
home.
4.
What
It's
is
a
it?
3 or a 4.
Afro comedy. Keep the disrespect going.
In honor of Tully and Arn, I gotta give him the 4. 4 horsemen for the leader of the 7 deadly
Here's a
sins.
Kai Keen.
Come on.
Listen, I want to not be with everybody on this.
But it is what it is.
I'm gonna give him a 5 though. So
like, middle of the pack.
Listen,
really
Wait,
nice.
what did you give Roy Mustang?
He gave Roy.
You gave Roy a 5.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Sorry, listen.
Boo
He
this
has
man.
not done as a captain. I'm trying to picture everything, and I see him leaving. I see everyone fighting random 1v1s or 2v2s, and it's rarely him leading it. Like they literally broke up while he's over there wandering around serving nasty ass food to whoever going to eat it. With
And
the
then
board,
he's
like,
old as fuck. Isn't
and then
supposed
his
to be
previous
super
squad was
wise?
the 10 Commandments. So like, okay, yeah, he fought them back, but they were his people. That's like me being like, yo, I'm gonna fight my cousins for y'all real quick. Like that's not, you're not giving me points.
That's
for that.
literally what it was. He's like, I gotta throw down with my family right quick. You know, they had
Exactly.
climbed out of the underworld for a second.
BMT, you gave him a low score as well.
Yeah, I mean it's literally a goddamn 3. I'm trying to find a way to just get a little 4.
Listen, all I'm saying, hold on, real quick. We'll go to the next person, but when I put a certain person up here, I better get the same message.
No,
you already know. I keep it
It depends
I gotta
But I'm just saying. But
I think I know who it is.
But Meliodas, he'll tell you. Meliodas will tell you, I'm a piece of shit. So you can't debate if the man himself said, "Hey, I know I'm a perv. I know I'm a piece of shit."
Vagabond.
So y'all can't get mad at him. He'll tell you right himself.
We got Captain Obi.
Obi up there.
Yeah, that's a real man right there. That's a real man.
Great captain.
Still on niggas.
Excellent captain. 10 out of 10 across the board.
That's a real man right there, boy.
Aside of not having any powers for real, like he
And
is
even without
a
the
10.
powers, he be throwing hands like what? Nigga?
Yeah,
That nigga.
He throws shields.
Bring back Fire Force, hurry up and bring it back.
That nigga.
That nigga look up the train track. Like
He got
no powers and always a person on the front end.
He got the Vegeta speeches down and everything.
Tommy, we can't hear you. You sound low and you're breaking up.
I knew he was Captain Goated, a nigga that's carrying a ladder around just to suplex people. That nigga on some different shit. I was like, what? Where he get that?
When he suited up with confidence to fight Benny Morrow, I was like, oh.
Facts. I'm like, you gonna just
It didn't back down too. Didn't back down.
He was completely.
It was good, gangster.
Yeah, I gotta give him a 10.
I gave him the fucking never mind. So we give our universal highest scores for Obi, Halia Sensei.
No.
I mean, yeah, Obi, that's my guy. He definitely a top tier captain, so he could. You know what I mean, I give him a 9. He ain't getting a 10.
That's what there we go. I was gonna say I'm giving him a 9.
Overall score for Obi.
Oh,
Give him a 9.
You know, I'm gonna go with an 8.
Damn.
He leads by example.
Look at
He
the
does his
face.
thing with no powers, but there's probably some captains up here that now I'm thinking like I gotta give some leeway here. But yeah, I'll probably give him an 8. I think it's pretty solid.
Noiseless.
You stand on business.
I'm gonna hold on to that 10 right now.
10.
Can I ask a question? The people that gave him 9s, what do you feel like is the thing that's missing in Obi that would put him at a 10?
Powers.
Having powers.
That is literally that. I'm a shallow ass nigga when it comes to anime. It's literally like think about
I
how much
respect it.
think
I
about
just
how
wanted to know
much
the answer.
fire Obi
Keep it there,
was throwing fire.
Let me interject though, because what about Erwin from Attack on Titan?
Nigga up here, the nigga on the list.
10. I don't fuck with Erwin.
I don't fuck with Erwin.
I would jump out of that platoon if I saw Erwin. I would jump the fuck out. I would jump out.
You would do that knowing what you know now, but you wouldn't.
If we want to talk about casualties,
everybody.
Who's led more people to
Listen.
death on these lists than
He
Erwin?
got that speech. He got that speech.
You got
I'll give that nigga my horse.
The speech game's crazy.
Oh, is got King, you getting anything lower than a 10 for
Get that nigga my horse and smoke a cigarette on the side. Good luck, y'all.
Thank you.
Look, I knew
See?
Monte wouldn't
Nah,
agree on
it's Why you ass ain't up here anyway? Talking in the
Who next?
Too busy dancing in the rain.
BMT, because he should do everything.
Yeah, Obi getting a 10. Listen, that man keeps his team informed. That man has one. He literally has been given a top secret mission to find out about all this crazy shit, and his team is all on board. Like they actually treat you like a family. Yet this man is always working out, so you don't have no excuse on his squad not to get better because this man is on some Roro Zoro workout plan, and he don't make any. He literally doesn't make any excuses why to fall behind. So the fact that the human stood up to the strongest Fire Force captain and didn't even flinch when he tried to diss him, I was like, oh yeah, bro, you definitely down like for the squad, bro. Like that man don't back down. He won't let nobody disrespect his squad. If you talk about his team, he about to start fighting up for you, bro.
All right,
so that's my captain.
Real quick.
Captain, my captain.
Oh, I was gonna skip ahead, but I'm not. All right,
He could be my man too. He fine.
You might as well.
Oh shit. That nigga discharge me immediately. Discharge me immediately. Fuck that. Send me to the break.
I was gonna say I'm not certain that with you.
Does it not speak to his leadership that he can persuade that many people after so many people have died and they know that they've died and he's telling them straight up that you are going to most likely die in this, but what's up?
I think that
still get
speaks to
everybody
how
to do it.
desperate a situation it was. I don't know if that speaks to his leadership so much as it speaks to they were like, yo, we're literally
That's leadership.
charismatic
too. Very charismatic.
That's leadership.
That's leadership.
Charismatic too. Charismatic.
All right, so we'll go around again. Halia Sensei, Captain Irwin.
You know what I mean? He did get that, that good old speech or whatnot.
A rousing
I mean,
call.
he had niggas ready to die. You know what I mean?
They did.
Yeah, he definitely not getting a 10 based off.
Oh, I wasn't giving him a 10.
No, he didn't get no
But
10.
Irwin, I give him. I mean, he ain't no Obi. I give him about an 8, 7, 8.
7, 8. Watson.
7. I don't
Movie.
have much to say about Attack on Titan.
8.5.
8.5. You got the first 0.5 in the night. It's Kakin.
I'll give him a 7.
7. Afro Comic.
6. Y'all niggas can
Lowest score of the night.
Hey, bruh.
I don't like nobody.
Bruh. Listen, we knocked Levi for niggas dying. I mean, not Levi. We knocked Mustang for niggas dying, and he ain't killed half as many people as fucking this nigga.
We say niggas dying. It was like genocide, nigga. It wasn't like.
Exactly. You ain't watching me to my death.
Listen, it was on some shit like, if y'all don't do this, we ain't making home. The rest of us ain't making home.
Fuck them. I'm going home. Fuck them.
I'm going
7. So we got
I'm giving 7.
so the anime award game of 10, believe, right? All right, BMT.
I give that nigga a goddamn 4. Like, you ain't talking me off no less, nigga. Like, the fuck? Like, every time, you know that everybody under his command kept questioning that nigga. Like, hold on, bro. Like, why is it you always surviving and all of us are dying, nigga? Like, fuck you, nigga. Like, you gonna have to write me up if you.
For him. So
if it was up to Levi, it would have been Irwin and not Armin getting some Titan powers. Come on.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
So it's and that's it. Mind you, they didn't want to give him the Titan powers to like, oh yeah, so you'll be a good Titan. No, they didn't want to do that so he could come back to suffer and have to carry the burden. That was the exact word of that dude. Like,
make all the decisions again. Didn't nobody want to make no decisions?
Right. They want to hit that man. That says a lot, bro. Like, your squad wanted to bring you back just to suffer some more. Like, that means they didn't like your ass that much, nigga. They didn't like you.
Let me have the pastor. We got Geester. Your rank on Irwin.
I gotta say a solid 9, man. I believe that Irwin even until his dying day, man. I still do.
Oh, he would have recruited your ass.
Oh
He would
yeah,
have definitely recruited
you'd have been riding that horse right for the fucking trees.
A survey member born every day. A survey member born every day.
I mean, the next one's an unofficial captain, but he was a captain. Captain, you get your
my nigga.
Hey,
My
on
nigga.
our tournament team, he was the captain.
My nigga. That's a real man.
What do you
That's a Lincoln.
Captain Urameshi?
I hate to say it, but as a leader, and this my motherfucking dog.
Yeah.
As a leader, Urameshi is like a 4. He can't lead the squad like that. He got the nicest fucking hands, but he ain't leading the squad like that. Kurama did a better job.
Yep. I got to give it to him. He's not lying.
That's
the tactical mind.
Here's the thing about it: does a leader have to always be the smartest person, or just be the one who knows how to properly manage the team?
They're a game manager.
Yusuke wasn't managing the team. Yusuke was just
doing the management.
How you mean? How you mean he wasn't managing? And literally, when they were starting to throw smoke at them, he said, "Yo, fuck this tournament. I'll kill all of y'all." Like,
I mean, what happened after the dark tournament? That man got caught immediately by some nerds. You know what I'm saying? They had that boy Yusuke couldn't do nothing but wiggle.
They weren't used to that.
Yusuke couldn't do nothing but wiggle.
Those are psychics.
But see, nobody wants to have that conversation though. Nobody wants to have that conversation.
That ain't taken away from him now, because that's my dog.
I bet you none of those psychics would throw hands with Urameshi though. I bet you none of them would throw hands with that nigga. I bet you if you would have blown up that house, it would have been a different story though.
We're not taking nothing from Yusuke around here.
No, but I'm saying they were used to.
We're not taking nothing from Yusuke, but he not no
You're taking away
leader
from
like
his
that.
leadership skill. That's all we're taking away from.
Because that was the setup arc for Chapter Black. So it was like to show Yusuke. We had to show Yusuke in a weak light after we showed him just beasting shit.
All right, we threw Yusuke up there. We threw Yusuke a bone. We're gonna get a real captain up here. You know, squad captain.
Oh God, that nigga.
Hey yo, didn't he
That's
like
a
kill
one.
his best friend and his like best friend's girlfriend?
That's a one.
Yeah, hey, it takes a real leader to make the hard decisions.
That's a one right there.
Who said that's a one?
That nigga ain't teach shit.
A one is
That nigga teach y'all how to walk up a tree, and y'all thought y'all learned got a whole degree.
We're up one at a time. Halia Sensei, Kakashi, the squad captain for Team
Seven. Kakashi, literally that's my guy. Like, I mean, if we talk about captain of the whole Team 7, then yeah, be to the whole squad. Like, you know what I mean, I give him like a 5. But if we talk about solely to the one nigga he was focused on, which is Sasuke. You know what I mean? You know.
Bad leadership right there.
Shout it up being out of pocket, apparently.
Shout
all right,
out
listen, if y'all give Kakashi a low score, the next person I bring up, I want the same energy.
But no, Kakashi altogether, I give him. Listen,
7.
It might be biasness talking because that's literally my favorite Naruto character. He would get like a 6 or a 7.
All right, we got 6 or 7. Fine, Watson. Kakashi as
I was honestly gonna give him a solid 7. He's somebody as a leader. He's somebody who's selfish and selfless, and I think
Kakashi's a real captain.
So
pure captain, not a mentor.
Right.
Okay. Have any moonbeams on hold? Is the guy keen?
I'll give you a mine right. I'm gonna give him like a 6 because as a captain, like. For one, he showed an outward bias. In addition to that, the success of his team was largely due to them not being part of his team anymore. They're saying for the Anbu, we haven't seen enough missions for the Anbu, and he hasn't established any type of relationships with anybody. So, and his previous squad, yeah, I'm giving him a strong 6. I'm sorry.
I mean, as a leader,
what did he do?
So main downfalls is how much we don't know about the Anbu. Because fleshing out the Anbu could have done so much for the story, but it just didn't happen.
Give me a root
You could do a whole side story just on the Anbu alone.
Well,
Give us like a
the
whole
light
little
novel,
series.
you
I would
don't
take
get
that over Boruto any day.
Afro Kami,
No,
what are you
Boruto's
taking?
stupid right now. But he gets a 7 for me because he even had the bounce back. He was like, I lost out on the Sharingan, but I'm still make up a jutsu that sort of compensates for that to a certain degree. It was enough to keep niggas from starting another random world war for the short time he was Hokage till Naruto was old enough to take the reins. I mean, he held it down like he was supposed to.
Noiseless.
7 for me.
I'm gonna give him a 7 because I wouldn't necessarily put him nowhere under Irwin. You know what I'm saying? He's a good captain. He keep his team motivated. I mean, he didn't keep them from going at each other's neck, which is why I can't give him no higher. But you know what I'm saying? He taught them the value of teamwork and stuff like that.
I think we got Philly Emin boy gave him an 8. I think.
They got 7 for me.
BMT.
Yeah, so Kakashi get a 3. I was gonna give him a 2, but I gave him a 3. But 1, I mean, the only lesson he taught him was how to walk up a tree and some shit. Like, I mean, damn, like that shit you could learn that goddamn high school or some stuff. Like, nigga get caught on the first damn mission and shit. Oh shit, I'm 1,000 jutsus. Like, nigga, then why you sitting in the goddamn bubble? Like, ain't you supposed to be the captain? You in the bubble. We out here fighting for our lives. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro. Like,
that was a period. For
see, stop.
them. That was them.
Please get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm sorry.
So, I got a question. The whole time Sakura's been at that damn village, what did Kakashi teach her? Did he only have one student? He had multiple students and only taught one. I'm gonna teach you a technique. Naruto came to him. Sorry, Naruto, I'm busy. Bro, you're my captain. You're supposed to be teaching me.
His
no.
nature wasn't conducive to teaching Naruto.
See what I'm saying? There's the Kakashi. Y'all gotta stop making excuses for this failed Captain Daddy, man. Like, this nigga did not care about his other kids, man.
Listen, all I'm saying, I put the next person on there. I want the same energy. That's all I'm saying. And
I will.
Finish off with you. Pause if you need it. Geezer, what joint you giving Kakashi?
I gotta give him a 9, even though I just look at everything it took for him to just get to that point. The people he lost along the way, the lesson that came from it, and also, I mean, we gotta give him credit. Even though he really didn't teach much, he did help Naruto develop the Rasen Shuriken. I feel like that counts for something.
No, he
didn't.
It was the fight with Kakuzu that perfected it.
Let's get this out the way.
Right? I mean,
no.
You him, to teach him to use, shift chakra next and things like that.
No, you're not gonna steal Jiraiya's thunder. Jiraiya would have stomped out his student Sasuke.
Jiraiya, me resting
Jiraiya's student would have stomped him out.
I ain't gonna get started. So listen, if Kakashi's so low, right?
I gave him a 7.
What we getting, Yami?
Oh shit, a real man, a real fucking man right there.
A real man. I like it. Actually, I love it.
You're getting a real low score. We're giving Kakashi a low score. We're giving his ass a low score too.
No, we're not.
Hold on, bro. We ain't gonna do no Yami slander here, man. We gonna hold on for that.
Here you go, the Yami glazing. Go ahead, glaze him up.
Damn right. That's a real man.
I'm gonna buy out of this one because I don't watch that show.
Polishing katanas.
Show me what. Bring BMT back up. BMT, come back up.
No, I want to say this. No, I want to say this.
You said
I gotta give him at least like a
real
6.
Quick, and then y'all can score. What you said? What did Kakashi teach Sakura? What did Yami teach Vanessa? What did Yami teach Bluck? What did Yami teach Magda? I'm just asking a question.
I got you. So, one, he first scouted out all his teammates.
What did
Two,
he? No, I don't want no backstory. What did he teach them? That's all I'm asking.
Oh, yeah.
How are you gonna teach them? I mean, can they reteach?
Limits.
All he kept saying is go past your limits. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, they will always listen. The minute they started going past their limit breakers and shit, y'all niggas done figured out some new shit.
We criticize Kakashi for not taking Sakura, but we're not going to criticize Yami for telling niggas just go past their limit. But
he's got a point.
How?
He does, but I like Yami more. So
I know. Glaze him.
Oh, I'm ready for this.
You're right. I was saying
I have no problem being biased as hell.
Listen.
Yami be on the toilet most of the show.
You're right. As a man should.
Wait. Anytime he gets into a major fight, he goes to Asta because he needs Asta.
No. He's teaching Asta.
Oh, he's teaching to go past his limit?
Go back and watch Black Clover.
Hold on, real quick.
Are you crazy?
Or did he just
more than just
Ebony, I love you brought that up. Ebony, I love how you brought that up because wait a second.
The glaze table, the disrespect, bro.
The glaze table.
We'll get the score in a minute.
No Yami slander tonight.
Oh, BMT, didn't we criticize Kakashi for just favoritism and bias to Sasuke, but we didn't?
Okay, so let's talk about that.
We didn't criticize Yami.
Wait, where was the favoritism?
Hold on, we didn't criticize Yami for favoritism to train Asta and Kenjutsu because he could have trained somebody else, but yeah, I don't know why I brought that up.
Most niggas can wield a sword. It is something that you can just be teaching niggas.
Yami would pass off his people to other people that knew how to get the job done, and also he gave them missions that they could handle.
No, he didn't.
No, Kakashi didn't do that shit. Yami at least put his people to people that could help build them up. The boy that had the teleport, what's the dude's name that could teleport? Mind you, come on now, look at what he learned how to do all that time moving Yami around. Come on now, bro. Y'all can't say he didn't get it. All he could do is teleport.
Shout out to the glaze table.
You're right.
You're
right.
Glaze table. All right, so as far as
he can.
Yeah. All right, so Yami, right now, he would get a high score from me just simply because his whole team, you know what I mean, they ride for him. Like, they would literally die for that man. But in the other aspects of, like, you know, teaching, actually leading and all this other shit, like, I mean, he really not that high on the, you know what I mean? So, you know, I mean, I'm not about to glaze him, even though Yami is my guy, but I mean, I give him like a solid 6. I mean,
well, I think you gonna keep the same energy, or we gonna glaze him?
Why do you look like a conehead?
Oh no, I gave Kakashi a 7. No, I'm giving that Yami a 5.
Oh,
crazy!
I'm here for it.
Crazy.
Y'all lucky I gave him a 5. That man don't do shit. Come on, man.
You know what? I don't even know why.
That man smokes a cigarette on the toilet and tells people
You must have seen him fighting them devils. But that nigga was doing some crazy shit.
He says, "Asta, take my sword."
That's not true. Every major
Oh shit! Oh hell no! Watch it. We're gonna have to sit down and watch that over again, bro. We got to watch that episode.
It's better.
No,
let's talk about
anti-magic. I need
every single fight he was in. He was handling it. The only reason he brought Asta in was to teach Asta. You tripping?
But he should have taught everybody though.
Stop this.
You tripping? And I'm not going to debate you on that, Tommy.
I got a question.
But what I'm not going to do is agree with this fool talking about
he's the person who's biased about it. Stop this.
I got here's the fun fact. How much was
Alpha? Those are facts. Go back and watch Black Clover. But we already know you don't watch shit. So I'm not even going to ask you to do that.
They just blazing.
You've seen it, and you just said, but before when you started this conversation, when we brought up Black Clover, you had even said that all you really saw was him hand a sword over to Asta, which was literally the last freaking season. There was multiple episodes prior to that, multiple major ass fights.
The last second of that fight.
That was the last second, literally.
That's the last second.
It was like, come on, bro.
You gotta think throughout that whole fight, he was keeping. Throughout the whole fight, he was keeping Asta alive.
He was carrying out
He doesn't teach all the others. I'll give you that.
Let's keep the decorum here.
Yami needs help. Since when?
Shout out to the decorum.
Damn, the Yami slander is real, boy.
All right, so for me, I'm gonna give Yami an 8. because at the end of the day, as a captain or as a leader, he created a home and that fostered environment for everyone in there to grow without feeling a certain way. Even someone who was a noble, Noel, who couldn't reach her peak with her people, literally was able to elevate. Yes, he was definitely biased towards Asta, but because he was Kenjutsu, and Asta literally can only use Kenjutsu along with anti-magic. But at the end of the day, he was always there for all of his team, regardless. And if he couldn't help someone, he put them where he needed to be. So for me, Yami's an 8.
I can take that.
That's what I would give him too.
King Captain Slime.
He's in the frozen realm. Noiseless.
We talking about Yami still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got nothing for this one, man. You know I don't watch Black Clover.
Yeah, I forgot you're not a Black Clover Negro.
I appreciate your honesty.
Your other anime, but not Black Clover. That's crazy.
Philly anime.
I watch a lot of shit, but I can't watch Black Clover.
He's a vending machine Negro. He like that junk, but
Oh, come on now.
Dang.
It's true though.
Philly anime boy. What do you have?
What'd you say, Philly?
Nah.
You give him a 9.
Geekster.
Oh, me? Well, I said in the comments, I love all of you, but I have to unglaze this anime character. But Ebony, to make it up to you, I'll buy you a box of Krispy Kreme donuts. They'll be mad
You
at
don't
me.
have to make nothing up to me. Just answer the question, Geekster.
What's your number?
This ain't got shit to do with me.
So you're the round table. Oh, that's neither here nor there. Okay, but the reason why I have to unglaze him is for one simple fact. Yami wants to remain a virgin. Charlotte is literally trying to slap the cheek.
I'm trying to pull the romance into
her.
What does got to do with romance? What the fuck?
Like,
what does it have to do with being a captain to the Black Bulls?
Yo, what about like,
I'm here to tell you right now.
You can be a captain and clap some cheeks.
Let me tell you.
She's literally.
Now,
You said he was a virgin. You think Yami is a virgin?
that man, anything but that man's an alpha. That's a Chad. That's a Giga Chad.
You think y'all got it wet before? I don't know. But,
Not a Giga Chad.
That's a Giga Chad over there, man.
All right, it's time. Listen, it's time to bring him up.
I don't know why my phone.
We're still at the glaze table. So
You
let's
don't
do
want
it.
to bring him up because I already
Let's
know.
do it. Laser, do it.
Oh shit!
Listen.
You already know what happened to his ass.
First glaze into the table. Listen.
Hey, listen.
The glaze.
You already know what I'm about to say.
I was about to say, you don't even have to ask.
You already know what I'm about to say.
We already know the IQ at for that nigga, so we ain't gonna get very far.
Oh, we gonna get real
feel-
far
the
because
feeling,
two of these One Piece Negroes gonna give him a 10 out of 10 out of 10.
For
That
what?
nigga is
Look, he got
divided.
that
I just said
high.
now,
Let me
I
go
definitely
first,
got
champ.
that
Let me
in
go
the
first.
bag.
I told you, keep the same energy because y'all diss one person.
No, I'm keeping the same energy.
No, yeah.
I would say, I would just say this.
Let's start this buffet right here with that nigga. Let's go and get it out the way.
I gotta say, the only reason I would say Luffy is a good captain is because of how passionately he believes in his crewmates. All of them individually, even Usopp, even Chopper and things like that. Just the encouragement he gives them and how he'll spin the block for all of them. I gotta say, just off the strength of that, I'll give him maybe like, to be modest, maybe like a 7.5. This should be generous. 7.5.
So the way Meliodas saved, went one by one and saved everybody from themselves. Never mind. I didn't even know I brought that up.
Yep. The symbiote taking over that nigga.
Meliodas but loving Luffy. Go ahead, glaze him. Get him up there. Get him up there. Africana. Give him a 10. Come on.
Oh yeah, solid 10 out of 10. Best
Okay.
captain.
This
This nigga, look, from curing racism, he's out here showing fishmen are people too. He's taking everybody in. He's got all the right people in all the right places to do all the right things for him to accomplish his goal.
Well, he hasn't smashed Boy Hancock
He
yet.
is a master delegator.
That's just me. I don't know.
I'm a just.
I am a One Piece fan. I'm not gonna argue. I was gonna say I am a One Piece Negro through and through.
So I'll give him a 9 if he smashes Boa Hancock. That is my final response.
He gonna get through it.
A whole different other time. Philly Amy.
4.
A solid 4. See somebody keeping it real. Noiseless.
You already know what the time it is. You had to take a breath.
I had to keep it real.
I'm gonna give him a 6. I feel like that's fair.
Is it guy?
Because he a goddamn
Oh,
idiot,
right.
but he get the job done.
Is King gonna keep it real or?
Okay, so Luffy is a 9.
Run on these niggas, King.
All right, Luffy is a 9 as a person. As a captain,
Well, yeah, I beat a person.
as a captain, he's a 5. And that's being generous. I'm gonna be honest. Like it's like a 4 to 5.
Same as me. Same as me.
Because the nigga, he'll get you from A to B, but oh man, he'll drag you.
That nigga came and drive the damn ship. We giving this nigga.
So yeah, like I said, 5. Unfortunately.
If you have no faith in yourself, Luffy has faith in you.
That's
right, right. I gotta say that. What? Yeah.
He took that from a shonen. He definitely took that.
All right, BNT. I know you're gonna shat on him, so.
You damn right. And I like One Piece, but Luffy as a captain, you might as well say Nami and Zoro are running the ship because that nigga definitely ain't doing no captain shit on that ship. That nigga be staring over there fishing and eating and farting. Like that nigga don't be asking like, hey, what we got to do on the ship or
What about him throwing hands?
Nigga, everybody got by now.
You out here beating niggas up.
Okay, if y'all want to give it off of just brute strength.
No, we're not. We're not. I'm just asking the question.
I mean, I'll give him like 2 points on the fighting, but as far as it goes as leader, even he's got times where he's been failing for his crew, stuff that he's been doing, and that's the issue. Like, if you talk about leaders, I would say you got a better chance with Law, you got a better chance with Shanks, you know what I'm saying, like. But Luffy is just like, I'm just having fun and fuck it. Like, we just riding. Like, this nigga ain't, he can't, he doesn't think. And that's the problem. That's why even Zoro's like, yo, when they fighting Kaido, he's like, yo, stop playing around. Like, nigga, you playing chicken in front of 2 Yonkos? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck you doing, dude? Like, we could die.
So he's selfish.
Yeah, oh shit. Luffy will see a whole meat table. You supposed to be sneaking in. This nigga will run to the meat table and say, fuck it. Plan change. We gonna get the meat.
Real quick, Ebony, what score you give Luffy?
I'm giving him a 5 as well.
Facts.
For all the same reasons. I don't even have to repeat myself.
Watson.
I would like to apologize for everybody for giving Yami what I gave him. I think I'm gonna rank him a little higher on this list. Because we got Luffy in the building, and Luffy gets a 1 from me.
Yeah.
A 1. All right, Hollywood. I'm pretty sure you're tired. But
man, I just want before I get my answer, I just want to say that what my man Stephen A. and Skip Bayless used to say, that last statement was ass a 9, ass a 10, ass 11, ass a 12, ass a 13. Like, get out of my face with that. It's a 10, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Why? Give us the reason why he's a 10.
Okay,
listen, bro.
Give us 5 reasons why he's a 10.
Oh, dang.
Give us 3 reasons why he's a 10.
Pure admiration for this guy. They love him.
I don't know. That Usopp thing said differently. That Usopp incident said.
We passed that. That was how many episodes?
Oh.
That was how many episodes ago?
Talking about the film.
They've been cleared that up.
No, I get you with that, bro. But he was afraid to do his captain duties.
You know how many times I fought my brother and we came back? Like, brothers fight all the time.
No.
Real quick. I mean, he was brother. I'm gonna put one on the. I want to see if he's gonna get the same lack of respect that Yusuke got. So.
Nigga, don't do that to that nigga.
Actually, as a captain, he's up there.
They just didn't listen to him. That's all. They just didn't listen to that nigga.
Hell no. Did you not watch the Tournament of Power?
He wasn't the captain.
He's high.
Universe.
As a captain, he's high.
Roll that clip from Friday. I know that.
Thank you,
Thank
Monte.
you.
Gohan is not a damn captain.
Gohan's a captain.
Nah, they just don't respect him.
He was not the tournament of
Hold on,
power.
yo, hold on. Let me ask it.
He was.
How did the tournament of power go? Okay. They say
Gohan is not a captain.
Okay.
All I'm saying is,
From the tournament of power. He left the
listen,
scrubs of the
Them
tournament.
niggas ain't even listen to that nigga.
hold on, because
Because he lost, don't change the fact that he's a captain.
real quick, Moonbeam, real quick. I didn't see this much pushback for Yusuke when he was team captain of Team Urameshi. Gohan was team captain, inducted by Goku himself to lead Universe 7 in the tournament of power. Where's this?
Did Goku even listen to that nigga?
He was making sure that college degree was getting put to
Goku
work.
and Vegeta said, "Yeah,
You
you the
can't
captain,
better
but
leader than Gohan.
you know who run the show, nigga."
Right, exactly.
Can I ask this question? Why is there so much pushback on Gohan when y'all was basically glazing Yusuke for
No, I
being
gave Yusuke a low score.
Hey.
Yeah, I ain't even rank Yusuke. Y'all say
I'm not giving like a 4. So
It's blazing when y'all just like discuss that. Like,
He was a horrible
I didn't rank
captain. I
Yusuke,
believe I even
so.
said that.
If he's
Nobody gonna give that great Saiyan man no props, bro. They will call that nigga corny, bro.
If Yusuke is a
He's
4,
a 10, but
Gohan is a 2.
Yeah.
Thank
I'm
you.
not.
I didn't rank Yusuke,
I
but I
Bruh.
think that Gohan is like a 6.
You know it's bad when the android is telling like, quit trying to do like me, bro. You're not like me, bro. Like nobody on this team listened to him but TN and Krillin. Ain't nobody listening to that nigga.
That was me. I just needed comparison. So out of the out of the Bleach captains, who is
shit.
Who's what?
Say that again. What was the question?
out of the Bleach captains by the criteria who's the best captain?
Damn.
This is easy, yo. Mayuri Korosuke,
wow.
bro. He's the strongest.
The ice dragon nigga. The ice dragon nigga.
I was gonna say maybe Toshiro.
Think
So
about
this
the
is the
fight.
time we go one at a
Think
time.
about the fight with Pernida, y'all. Come on.
Damn, this is a good one. I like this one.
He out here
So
genetically.
Afro-Kami, by the criteria, who's the best Bleach captain?
Mayuri Korosuke.
Okay.
The captain of
Geekster. Geekster, who's the best Bleach captain?
Kenpachi to me.
Houseway.
That nigga will kill your ass, bro. That nigga will kill you.
Just tell them to run wild.
That nigga will kill you.
That nigga will kill you, bro.
William doesn't have a voice, so we're trying to give him the.
That nigga don't.
By the criteria from the beginning of the show, who's the best Bleach captain?
Byakuya.
Okay. Noiseless.
Show sweet.
The fraud?
The fraud is crazy.
Put some respect out there, man.
I was about to say Eisen. That's what's up there.
Oh, your Bunkai is banned, and then you got cooked, but never mind. It's got King. Who's the best captain?
Throw it out there one more time.
Where my nigga Eisen at? Real man.
All right.
Stay away from that science nigga. That science nigga.
Hey, don't listen. Science makes the world go round.
We got the prodigy Izakaya. BMT.
I'm gonna take the ice captain. He actually, his people weren't getting fucked up like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ebony.
I agree. It's Toshiro.
Yep.
In my opinion.
Watson. If you're not a Bleach Negro, it's fine.
Yeah, just say that. It's all good.
Just say Yubak. Just say Yubak as a good captain. You can say that.
I'm not a Bleach.
Thank you,
If I'm choosing, I probably give it to Shun Sui myself.
I would have rolled it. I would have.
Alia Sensei, what are you giving it to?
Best captain Byakuya Kuchiki.
Why?
Go wrong.
He's the only other person I'd give it to.
People and not ask why. We're not going to start now.
He's the only other person I'd give it to.
All right, so I'm gonna go to some favorable captains that are not going to be mentioned. Well, he left, so there you go. Halia Sensei, will you rate Sakamoto as a captain? Because you know you're a Gintama Negro.
I mean, that's my boy.
There you go. See?
You know, Gintama. I could be biased and say 10 like Luffy. You know what I mean? I'll give him a 7.
Okay. We're gonna go to another favorable character as a captain. What do we grade in? Askeladd.
Ooh, Askeladd.
Damn, as a captain, not as a person. Okay.
Captain.
Hey, as a captain, he managed to get over on tours with Troll, yo.
That's a captain. Nah.
Evil though.
What do we get him as a captain?
As a captain, listen, Askeladd, solid 7 for me.
At least.
Askeladd.
I give him an 8 as a captain. Like, the end of the day, he
I'm
led.
okay with
Yeah,
all
like,
the battles of nature. Like, he questionable methods, but they delivered. So,
Yeah. And he gave us a fire-ass season finale.
Sure did.
Anybody else higher than 7 for Askeladd?
I'd even go as far as say 8. He was like the main character.
Yeah,
in
Vinland
at that one
shot over
point.
the first season.
His team was together. He messed not around.
I'm gonna give him
He was on his shit.
But he let pride get the best of him at the end.
I'm gonna give him a.
That was a choice for his, that was for his hometown. It was either himself or his hometown. He's like,
Which was always the point. You gotta remember that was always his mission, though. His mission was to always get back.
All right, so overall a 7.
I'm gonna give him a 9. I'll give him a 9.
I'm okay with that. Let's go.
So listen, for the third time, if you're saying that, for the next person, we keeping the same energy, right?
As a captain, yes.
Who is it?
As a captain.
We keeping the same energy?
Hey.
Oh, you.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yes.
We are.
Yes.
Hey, this guy's a 10 out of 10.
Oh shit!
The Banner Hawk's like a 9.
Sexual harassment. Sexual harassment right there with that nigga.
Let me get myself out the way right quick.
Nah, nigga, that nigga sexual harassment. So
Hey, SA, you gotta say them SA charges.
Cam, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. As a captain, up until the point to where he sacrificed everybody.
We're not talking about that. Keep the same energy.
Oh no, I gotta give credit where credit is due. He was a good captain until he turned into Femto.
He was a good captain until he couldn't just let Guts go.
That too.
Now we turn on Griffith.
Well,
now.
keeping the same energy
Right, now we turn on
Askeladd,
That's crazy.
achieving your goal. Everything that he did when he turned was still a part of achieving his goal. So, in turn, he is still a good captain.
I will listen. For me, I'm gonna do a deep dive on Griffith, and it's just like this. I'm just saying.
The Band of the Hawk got shit done.
Anime court next
Even though he
episode.
Anime
sacrificed,
court.
I would have to say this.
Griffith on
The
trial.
captain's job is to
I
Let's
hate
do it on
it.
TikTok where they have the whole courtroom thingy.
But
Listen,
how can you be a captain if you sacrifice all of your teammates?
It's
How can you be a
niggas,
good captain?
For the greater good.
it's niggas like that. They're
Well,
just
no,
like,
I would say being a captain isn't that being a leader of men. So if you don't have any
Thank
people
you,
to lead,
thank
are
you.
technically
How
still
can you be a leader of men if there are no men to lead?
I made
Oh,
you
you got men now. You got men now.
I'm gonna give him a fair 4. I'm gonna give him a fair 6 because at least Griffith. No, because
I hated you niggas.
no, because no. If we're only looking at it as him as a captain.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He was out there with Guts in them on the battlefield. He
Right.
So you can't ever say he would tell them to do something that he himself wouldn't do. Like he
going
don't.
on.
He almost died fighting Zod with Guts.
And he was
I'm just trying to figure out where to give him
God,
a
he
six then.
Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
So I gave him a 6. What y'all want? Like I gave him a 6.
We're gonna stop this. Like Griffith is not a 10 on a captain's scale.
No, I ain't giving no 10. I give him a 6.
He is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He is a good strategist. He's not dumb.
Exactly.
I give him a
Thank
9
Thank
just
you,
because
Monray.
of emotional
He
shit.
turned peasants
sacrificed
into
all them
royals.
niggas.
He turned peasants into royals. What
And
is
then
that?
he killed them.
Royals into nothing.
He was
And
intelligent.
then
You
he
gotta
killed
see
them.
the bigger picture, man, right?
It's the
If you
bigger
take away the
picture.
essay charges, he turned peasants into royals. What are we
And then
talking
he
also
killed
turned
them.
them into
He's
sacrifices.
intelligent.
That's why he
He's
gets a
clever.
9
He's
instead of a
cunning.
10.
He's snake
Hell
tooth. He's
no.
strategic,
He gets a 1.
charismatic. All of those things.
He gets a 7 from me, just like Askeladd. I'm keeping that
This
same energy.
is crazy.
I'm giving him a 10. That's
Well,
me.
you know what? And
Yeah.
also in Griffith's
That
defense, he was
I
not the
ranked him the
captain
exact
anymore
same.
when all of that happened. So you can't knock him for that.
I
He was
gave
no
it a
longer the
1.
captain then.
Listen,
I
you
know
can
I
have.
didn't hear the words
That's a
in
good
game
point, though.
defense
That's a
come
good
out of
point, though,
somebody's mouth.
Anthony. I got to give it.
I'm a royal
said,
now.
I
I
know I
can't be a
didn't hear you say
captain. Gus,
in
you
Griffith's
got this.
defense.
Oh, I'm a grown man. I want to leave my
But
own
mind
path.
you, in my
You do
defense,
know one of my favorite characters is Hisoka, right? I have no
Hold on, for somebody. Hold on, real
in the
quick.
love for my
Noises,
characters, okay?
Noises and Key. What do y'all give Griffith?
10.
Oh, no,
I gave him a
what?
7.
For a captain?
Captain 10. Captain wise 10.
Okay. So for me, as a captain, I'm gonna give him a 7 or 8 up until his battle with Guts.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
The number goes drastically lower because he was directly responsible for his entire team's sacrifice, demise, downfall, despite him back in the rest game and whatnot. So up until that point, I'll give him like a 7, 8. After that point, that nigga get like a 1.
He wasn't a captain anymore. He wasn't the captain of them anymore. So it does not matter. If you killed your own crew, man, you gotta think of the greater good, bro.
Listen,
at that point, they was ops. They wasn't his
If
crew no
Griffith,
more.
if
Right,
Griffith,
they were not his crew.
listen, if we're doing anime court, I'm going to be I'm defending Griffith. Fuck it. We're just
I'm
gonna.
defending Griffith.
I'm defending him. I
How's
am
he
good.
not how's he
I'm
not a
defending
10?
him. I gotta say it for my reason and
Oh, just
Ebony's
let
reason
me
as
be the
well.
judge.
Because don't get me wrong, even though Gus threw him psychologically off, he still was not the captain of that team during that time. So it really
What are we talking?
that
So we
plays a
didn't
part
watch
in it,
Berserk.
you know what I'm saying?
We're done. Okay, we didn't watch Berserk. It's fine. So we're gonna have a
He's agreeing with you, Cam. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
basically saying
At the
that when
same
he
time,
did what he did at the end, he
He
was
is
technically
up
no
until
longer
that
their
point.
captain. So you
Up
can't
until
fault
that
him
point.
for that.
He is
You
just
can't
not
fault
listening.
him for killing his people.
I'm not
He was
talking.
so hot, he's
intelligent.
not
He
listening.
was cunning. He was strategic.
What I'm
he
saying,
was
why bring it up
charismatic.
if he's not the captain? That's what I'm saying. Why bring it up?
When he was the
Because
captain,
Because
you
other
know, he was
people,
good.
because other people keep bringing it up. So he's saying, for the reason that I said, that's why it
No,
doesn't count.
it's not all
Yeah,
geek.
because
That's what I'm saying.
if that situation between him and Gus never would have happened, none of this stuff that happened to him, having to fight the Black Dog bandits and stuff like that, that would have been a cakewalk if with Griffith's strategy. So yeah, but so I say on the captain side, I give him a solid 10.
There
Cunning,
we go. See that?
yeah. Cunning,
on the-
intelligent,
on-
strategic,
we'll do-
charismatic.
I kept the same energy, yo.
We're gonna do sports. We're gonna do sports real quick. What we get in Daichi?
I don't even know who that guy is.
That's for
You're missing
volleyball.
out. And Haikyuu's coming back, so catch up.
Yeah, that's for volleyball, Watson.
Yeah, as I say, I'm not a sports anime Negro. I'm not going.
Oh yeah, that's he the boy from Sports
Slam
Naruto,
Dunk,
right?
I'm probably not.
Yeah,
Sports Naruto is crazy. I see. I got my defendant.
Cam
You be
living
the
up to
plaintiff.
being a villain, yo. He's out here defending villains.
All right, so we're not gonna. If you didn't watch Haiku, it's fine.
Yeah,
I can
I gotta watch that though. That's on my list of anime to watch. I gotta watch that now.
I'd give him somewhere between a 7 and an 8. Unfortunately, he was older, and the younger generation was just way more skilled than he was, and it wasn't anything that he could really do about that. But he never stopped motivating them. He never stopped trying to get better, and he brought them together when there were a lot of individuals with very big, very unique personalities, and was able to not only bring them together, but win a championship after they had literally never made it past a certain point in his whole high school career. So he's up there for me. He's somewhere between a 7 and an 8.
All right, real quick. before we log out, I'm gonna go one person and pick one character. So I'm gonna go Hollywood Sensei, Blue Gray, and Levi Ackerman.
Captain Levi. You know what I mean?
Ooh, Levi.
Just Hollywood rating.
I'll give my boy Ackerman I'll give Captain Levi a 6.
That's
I'll
sick.
take it.
Next character, Watson, Jet Black. He was the captain of that shit.
He was the captain of the ship.
He was.
What you giving Jet Black as a captain?
You're on mute.
I'd probably give him like a 6 or a 7. I think he was decent.
Shit.
6
Oh, crap.
Okay.
He died
Ebony
in
Moonbeam.
the best
What are you giving Esdev, captain of the Jaegers?
I love her. That's a 10.
Yeah,
Damn.
she's up there. I'm gonna give her somewhere between an 8 and a 9 because she is extremely emotional and acts on impulse. So that can be an easy negative when it comes to battle, but she's overpowered as hell in her verse. So she deserves everything that she gets. So she'll get like an 8 or a 9.
Nice. What do you give my boy, my favorite anime character, Captain Gene Starlin?
You gonna hate me, man, because I haven't seen it.
Violation.
I haven't seen Outlaw Star, bro. It's on my list, but
I think that's ridiculous.
Oh crap!
It's hard to get into why because I'm trying to explain. I'm trying to be respectful. Max, here's my point.
It's on my list, bro. It's on my list.
Go to Crunchyroll.
You're fine.
I'm just now watching.
No. I heard enough. You're just gonna make me madder by saying it's just on your list, so it's fine. We're going Philly Anime Boy. What do you give Gene Starlin as a captain? The Who is crazy. Gene Starlin.
Solid. Solid.
I'm not mad at that. I could be madder, but I'm not. I didn't do that part, but we're gonna go with BMT, Mikey.
Oh, Mikey would get an 8 because Mikey writes hard for his people. For a kid, for a delinquent group, yeah, he writes hard for them. Mikey will kick the shit out of you if you disrespect his people. So Mikey about kicking people. I give him an 8.
Here's a guy, King. We give you Usagi, captain of the
Sailor
Should
Moon.
give Ebony that.
This is half and half.
Is my boy Sailor Moon Negro?
She got potential, but she's a bit of a crybaby.
All right, I'm gonna give her 8. Yeah, I was a Sailor Moon Negro. I was a Tuxedo Mask nigga above everything else, but I'm gonna give Usagi an 8 because at the end of the day, she's a twin-star, so.
All right, last one. Who didn't I call on?
Geekster.
I don't know if you saw it, but we're gonna get the Fuzawa from Bogo Stray Dogs. We're gonna give him as a captain.
This guy was. He got. I at least give him an 8.
Got 2.
Don't
8.5.
I
got 2.
He was definitely
Right. Don't disrespect my man's.
Right. He was there on the front lines all day long.
My man. Y'all know I love Bungo, so.
We're gonna give him as a captain.
Who?
Fuzawa.
No, who are you asking me?
I know that's in Geekster. I don't know if you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I
8.5. 8.5.
Fair enough. Okay, so at the end of the show, Hollywood Sensei, what y'all got going on tomorrow's?
Yeah, tomorrow, what it sound like back. Also, welcome to Hollywood. You know what I mean? Tier list, man. Video game soundtrack tier list on what it sound like. And then welcome to Hollywood. Finally get this anime fight tier list off the ground. You know what I mean? So
We'll be there for that one.
Nice.
Watson, we got going on while you're on mute.
Catch me on TikTok. I'm putting stuff more so on Instagram and YouTube, Watson_the Great. Other than that, happy holidays to all y'all. I hope y'all have a safe holiday. a blessed one too.
All right. Ebony Moonbeam, what y'all got going on?
You can find me at Ebony_Moonbeam on all social media platforms outside of Twitter. Don't go to that. And and you can also find me typically on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific for Wife Reviews. But this week, since Sunday is Christmas Eve, we will be having our episode. I cannot fully remember if it's tomorrow or Friday. So look out for the flyer on all the pages. Wife Reviews also has a Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of the things. And yeah, we're also gonna be dressing up for Christmas, so that's gonna be fun. We're gonna do a Christmas movie ranking as well as discuss some of our favorite Christmas anime episodes.
Yay!
BMT.
Yeah, you can find me on BMT Business Talk. I also, come through here. Wherever the blurs are at. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to support, have a good time, talk with some bros and homies and gals, and just talk about anime and stuff. So catch me on about every week. I usually go on between 12 and 4. That's when I'm on live on my channel. So
Isekai King.
Isekai King here on YouTube and every other social platform, breaking down anime abilities, anime scaling going forward, and next week discussing One Piece and the One Piece again. So check that out.
Nice.
The Noseless Poet.
Out here doing these anime videos as Annie Poet on TikTok. Still trying to come up with. There was something that happened to my audio for the pod that me and my wife started, so we're working on trying to get that situated before we push that out. But
nice.
Anime Talking Tea still coming. And then I'm planning on pushing some YouTube videos here soon on my Noiseless Poet YouTube page. That's gonna be some video games. So
Anime boy, got a sickness going on, so you catch him on TikTok talking video game controversies and what's going on in anime and stuff like that. So he always has a hot take, and Negroes ain't gonna really agree with it, but he be spitting facts most of the time than not. So catch him on TikTok spitting the facts. I'm pretty sure you get his voice back probably Monday if anything. So check him out on TikTok. You know what I mean? And then Geek said the Super Nerd. What you got going on?
Man, well, I actually got me a rental car. I'm going to be going to Texas in March to shoot a music video for one of the singers for the Nemesis project. So it's already complete. It's getting mixed and it's already getting mastered. Radio promotion, Spotify promotion. That's it. Yeah.
Shout out to him and everything you got going on. Afro Comedy, what you got going on?
You already know. You can find me at AfroComedy765 on all platforms. Of course, you can catch me on Overall 99 Media, being an Overall 99 scumbag. You can catch me Fridays on Friday Night Euro with Cam talking wrestling, as well as Make It Make Sense on Saturdays, talking about all your favorite messiness in the media. You know the vibe, something flagrant, something inflammatory.
Yes, sir. Friday will be on talking wrestling. Nothing crazy going on, but it's the end of the year, so probably could talk about Raw, talk about AEW if there is an AEW next year. So it's just
top 10 matches outside of the WWE.
Oh yeah, we are talking top 10 matches outside WWE, but also MKF relinquished the ROH tag title. So
thank God.
Fuck it.
Let's go. And we got that Ring of Honor Women's TV title. Another belt.
It wasn't there too long.
Another belt, yeah.
Shout out to wrestling and everything they got going on. But we'll be back next Wednesday, episode 100. We actually did 100 of these, believe it or not. So episode 100. I think it's time for an anime draft. I think it's my favorite topic to do an anime draft. Who got the best anime. So you get 10 picks, no limits.
Like Master P.
So we're gonna figure out who gets the first pick. We're gonna figure out picks.
Can we just put this in writing? Can't nobody come in late and take somebody's pick.
So if you are on the stream right now, you are involved unless you dip out and can't in it right now. So I think we're gonna end it off. And, I don't remember the first episode we did. Ironically. So maybe I gotta go through the files. But I love doing the anime draft. This week, episode 100 of the Roundtable. This is a monumental thing, and it's the last episode of the year before 2024. We get to 100. Sounds pretty good for me to do.
Super symbolic, yo.
Yeah, pull up, please. Everybody on here, if you can't, let me know. I'll do a replacement. And then we're gonna do an anime draft. Who got the best streaming service? Who's gonna pick Dragon Ball first? Who's gonna pick Bleach? Who's gonna pick Naruto? Who's gonna pick One Piece? Studio Ghibli. That's a good choice right there.
Oh wow!
All right, well that's nice.
We'll be back next week, 8 p.m. anime draft going into next year. Who's gonna be a JJK Negro? Who's gonna be Demon Slayer Negro? Who's gonna get the back-to-back? We'll be back next week, episode 100 on the Roundtable. Episode 99 tonight, Anime Captains. Niggas will not keep the same energy tonight. I don't.
I think that keep the same energy.
You know what it was? You know what it was tonight?
So 2024, 2024 we are going to. So 2024 Anime Court. I'm picking a character. Who wants to be the plaintiff? Who wants me to defend it? I'm going to be the judge.
I will defend Yujiro Hanma at any point in time.
We are going to pick a character.
The man that would fuck you, and you would defend it.
Because I'm gonna.
Whoa! Pick a character.
Whoa! Wow!
See how you start. You see how you start.
Yujiro is definitely out here taking.
So listen, the first character for Anime Court will be mine, aka bitch, aka the chick from
Shield Hero.
Fuck
that bitch.
You don't even know the girl's name.
Man, good luck whoever defending her.
Does anybody want to defend her in Anime Court?
No.
I just said I don't know who's gonna want to take that job.
The emphatic no.
The emphatic no. Okay, so hold on, slow down. The first person for Anime Court will be Uchiha Itachi. Does anybody want to defend Itachi?
What did he do wrong?
Yeah,
I'll defend Itachi Uchiha.
What are the charges?
Yeah,
I like that.
Charges is slaying your own Negroes.
making sure you're
alive. Who?
I'm about to defend
Oh,
genocide.
I should have took on that case.
Who wants to take on the case of Itachi?
Hey,
Yeah, Hollywood already got it.
Hollywood said
No, you could be a co-defendant. You could be
Oh yeah, I'll co-defend with him on that one. But shit,
Did anybody want to attack Itachi on this one?
y'all gonna lose. I'm just letting y'all know. I got that Phoenix Wright arguing case with Chia.
I'm about to be Johnny Cochran out there.
Oh
Anybody
shit, we
wanna
know we winning.
I mean, if the headband don't fit, you must have quit.
He said he's coming from the village hidden in the briefcase.
Somebody get this man out of here.
So, we don't have a plaintiff case. We got two defendants. Anybody want to be the plaintiff for Itachi?
It's okay.
Headband don't fit. It's crazy.
If I can attack outside of genocide, what more can you argue? He did everything right.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, all right, Rachel. Anybody want to defend Rachel?
No.
Absolutely not. I'm
Rachel.
Nobody wants these social work cases.
From Tower of God.
No, hell no.
It ain't no defending Rachel.
Yeah,
That's a lose case.
You're gonna get up
Well,
and
y'all-
just
Never any defending Rachel.
Hey,
Well,
somebody had to take OJ. I'm just saying.
All my homies.
Hey,
If your woman is defending Rachel,
But
dump her.
OJ
Dump her.
was loved by the people prior to that too.
He had Big Rob
Not
Kardashian on his case, though.
You don't screw over the same man defending you.
Hold on. If that's the case, who wants to defend? You know what? Hey, who wants to try Hiruzen for being a bad Okage? I'll defend Hiruzen.
I would defend Hiruzen
I'll
too.
take that
I
case.
would too, because niggas is gonna stop it with the. He could have made sure Naruto had food.
That should be
Fuck
mod
that.
raised because
This
he's
nigga is
always
a
going
fucking
back and forth with you.
Hey, anybody want to attack Hiruzen?
I will. I can easily do that. That's the motherfucker.
I'll easily defend Hiruzen.
Yeah.
All right, we'll figure out anime court coming soon. We need somebody to defend, and we need somebody to attack. So we out there. Enjoy yourself. We'll be live on TikTok in about 20 minutes.
Get some eggnog.
All right.
Don't get
I'll watch
eggnog.
the show.
You don't like eggnog? It's nice.